Davu! Ubuya la porta la jegi.
What communication right? Ngalema uthi ukuthi mimi ngokwenda mama mochari ayisima ama office data zisho.
Alright.
But now wewe mali
listo. Waitati mapoketela wewe.
Ndamfonera ndati munhu asika uya tamirira wewe. Time.
Usati boti yende manje skati papa. Skati. Ha? Yanga we izozvi. Imchicheka kuti iri mu good condition here. Ndofura. Motarisa kuti haina kushekekere. Boti musati maisa mutrailer. All right. I can go update a family now. Where is my camera? Right. Alright, imimchikadzira ibhodi very fast ka. Yeah. Mari ndo bhadhara.
Alright.
Unoda kumhanya kubvunza mari. Tariso chaina kushekekera nokuita same musati maisa mumu. Please do it quick.
Start it in Instagram.
Eh? Aiwa, waita basa ka. Munhu apita basa anobhadharwa mari yakanditi. Okay. Brothers and sisters, good afternoon to everyone in Johannesburg, in Cape Town, in Zimbabwe, wherever you are. This is Munetsi from the Munetsi Funeral Services. I just want to give an update regarding the deceased who is going to leave very soon for Zimbabwe. And ndakafonerwa na SIS MELLY. That was 2 weeks ago, a week ago. Vachiti kune mamwe diaries aine problem yayo vafirwa nehama yavo, saka munokwanisa kubatsira naye mukoma Moreboys. Ndakati no problem, I'll do my best to assist. Saka takazomanya ndobva takadzira mapaperwork yese yekuti the late Ruwimbo aende kuZimbabwe. The process was a bit challenging in terms of the paperwork, but mnongozoti kana uchiziva basa rako, you always unongomhanya kuti zvinhu zvifambe. Makundinzwa here? Hanzi hapana volume. Hapana volume. Muri kundinzwa here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. Pane volume kana kuti hapana? Oh, all right, it's fine. Chanoda ngokuudzai my fellow brothers, my fellow sisters, kuti basa ratinoita iri, it's very difficult. It's not easy at all. Chandenge chingokumbirawo to the Zimbabwean community kuti munhu akati ari kukuitirawo basa, you just have to respect munhu anenge achikuitirawo basa iri. Maona. We don't really get money yekuti munofungidzira kuti munetsi tikumupa basa, munetsi ari kuita mari and so on. No, it's not in that way. I'll just give you an example. Kuvanhu vari muCape Town, there is a family recently who approached me vakati Mr. Munetsi tina hama yedu yakashaika, munhu uyu haana kana hama in Cape Town. Isusu says the Zimbabwean community tikukumbira kuti mutibatsirewo. Vandavati no problem, I'm going to assist you. Vandavabvunza kuti mune mari, zvakanzi tinongova ne 15,000 chete. I'm talking about boat inofana kubviswa kuHarare, inofana kuendeswa kuShamva. Family yakangoti ne 15,000 chete. Then ndakati no problem, we are a family. Hamuna mari, muri kutaura kuti mimi muri mashamwari, I'm going to assist you. Pakangoitika a small problem of the delay yekuti motikari yakaita mechanical problem, and that family I'm very disappointed, and I'm also very disappointed with vanhu vakanda approach vachiti Mr. Munetsi batsirai vanhu ava. The family started attacking me, sending me my messages. they were saying a lot of bad things about me. I'm talking about a family vakandipa 15,000. If I have to give you how much it costs to take a body from Cape Town to Zimbabwe. If you check on this car, I gave them this vehicle, one of this vehicle. This one, this vehicle itself. Fuel, I'm just telling you people so that you know how sometimes with my Zimbabweans it not treat and say. This vehicle a quantum, fuel yeka from Cape Town to Zimbabwe, it's 12,000 rands. That is the money for the fuel. Then for the driver to drive it, it's 3,000 rand. You have to 15,000. To get from Cape Town to Zimbabwe, 1.5. That was 16.5. My services here, which are remove or embalming documentation, is 5,000. It's 21,500. This is a commercial vehicle. No, but there are 2,500 rand insurance per border. That were almost 25,000. And the family only paid 15,000. And the family has been busy today, yesterday. Vachitumira messages my WhatsApp group. Vachitimunetsa akashata achaita say. It's okay. Mwari ndiye anoziva. And I'm used to Zimbabwean community. This nongoramba tichita basa. As I've mentioned to you, we don't do this business for us to make money, but we are Zimbabweans. Tiripo pakubatsirana. So yeah, so the deceased, let's go back to the story of today. Ndakutenda again. Amadzasisi Ruvimbo, my sisters achona vari ku Cape Town, vana sekuru makamanya manya. Vazhinji they were doubting kuti Munetsi won't be able to send a body within 3 days. This is a testimony, guys. Takatanga documentation on Wednesday, Thursday, yesterday, Friday. The boat left Cape Town. It's on its way to Zimbabwe. Saka kuna vanhu vakabatsira vese the Zimbabwean community. Sisirudo vamwe akangosiyana-siyanawo makaita basa kubatsirana. Yes, easy. That is the amount of money they paid me, 15,000. But the people have been sending a lot of messages to my ghost accounts. They have created some pages. They are insulting me. They are saying a lot of bad things about Munetsi. I'm used to kunonu akadaro, but at the end of the day, unosotanga kuzvibvunza wega kuti what is the main reason for you to continue to assist your fellow brothers and sisters in the way kuti pampachona vanokutuka vanokushora vanotaura zvakasiyana-siyana. My experience in this business, I work with guys from Malawi. They are very humble people. I do repatriations for people from Mozambique. I do my repatriation from Lesotho. And recently, before lockdown, I told Tumira my bodies to Pakistan, Chayakondanchi Tumira. Those people, they've got a lot of respect with me. They talk to me nicely. Even if I have a problem, I want before I can insult her. But to my fellow brothers and sisters, they write a lot of things. Don't work with Munetsi. Netsaka shata gaita say. But inini, I know that I'm not making any money with this business and it's more about helping people, supporting the Zimbabwean community. As I mentioned to you guys last time, but if you go to the Zimbabwe to Nonzi Gemstone Forensics, the one that is in Johannesburg, there are many Zimbabweans variko vasati mabhoti sema Zimbabweans ariko mamwato anoma 6 months. There are more than 200 and something. The families havana kana mari and etc. So at the end of the day, we should just keep on supporting our countrymen. I would like to support one of my staff just to come on live. I know Nyara. He's one of the drivers. He's one of the guys who are no sacrifice. Akusenza no usiku. He has just arrived now in Johannesburg. He won't be able to proceed to Zimbabwe because he's a bit tired. He's going to drive again to Cape Town and then also talk again Mangwana. No, Monday. Mangwana put some of viewers. Yeah. Yes, yeah. So he's off the camera. He's one of the guys. Vanosenzo kuti tibatsirikane. Vakomana ava varambe basa. Pese pakavaudza kuti vakomana anga ari kuno recently arara achidriver usiku hwese. He's going back to Cape Town. Mangwana ozorora. Monday is going to load. We've got another bodies tiri kubuda. So ndakutende vanhu ndoshanda nawo. Tongoramba tichingobatsirana sema Zimbabweans. So yeah, basically I would have loved to to take the body ya Sisi Ruvimbo to Zimbabwe, but unfortunately my results angu COVID ana kubuda, saka which means ndakaenda might have a problem paborder kuenda nokusatsoka again. Yes, my comments akawanda ari kuuya. Unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to but I enjoy doing this job because I'm a Zimbabwean and I love to help my fellow countrymen. But chandinongokumbira ndechekuti ngatingoshandawo zvakanaka semaZimbabweans, ngatisatukanai, musasvibise zita remunhu. I know there are a lot of competitors vari kuonawo kuti Mr. Munetsi is helping a lot of people, and these competitors have been trying to destroy me internally, externally, vachitaura zvakawanda, guys. But at the end of the day, sinosiyana nazvo, tikubatsira. As I mentioned to you guys, muri kuona mari dzatiri kuchaja dzimwe dzachona, family yako yakatine 15,000, ndakavabatsira 15,000 yavo. Motikari yangu kombi yese yange yakazara goods remunhu, akabva anzi zvinhu zvake zvese ngazviende kuZimbabwe, hembe dzake dzese. Landlord akabva atoti totutai zvese, handidi anything, of which pamutemo hatibvumidzwe kutakura zvinhu zvakadaro. I have sacrificed, nakati no problem, I'll carry the stuff, because motikari yaita problem iri muBloemfontein. Family yakatanga kundituka, yakatanga kushauta. I couldn't sleep the whole night, vachicreata rimwe group and so on, kuchipostwa a lot of bad things about Munetsi. Kune vanhu vabvisa 15,000. You know what, the interesting part, pa 15,000 yachine vakati vanondipa haisati yabhadharwa even the balance yachona. Ndakangonzi tinokupana nhasi, and they've been even asking me kuti how far with the body and so on. But zvinoitika, guys, I'm just giving you the feedback, some of the challenges zvatinosangana nazvo pabasa iri. But at the end of the day, we don't stop doing the good things. This morning ndandiri pa Para Hospital. There's also another part of you guys, mukadzi anga ari pa diaries, who is related to Sisi Cynthia akashaika nezuro, and they've also approached me, the family, kuti vamunetsi chokumbira kuti mutibatsiro mutiendesero hama yedu kuChinoi. That's how I work with people. I don't go and ask people, but vanondifonera toshanda pamwe chete. At the end of the day, sometimes I get something, guys. Even if I get 500 rand, I appreciate, because that 500 rand will bring a very big change into my life. Saka, I also want to thank you, my diaries. There's another time kuna wangwa create a ghost account. Ndobva waposta kunonzi kuma V11. Chinangwa chao chaite chokungoti Munetsi ankonzi munhu akashata. What I can tell you guys, people have been looking for something bad to say about Munetsi. Kuti this guy rikachimbomudonedza pasi through social media. Vanotsvaga a reason of saying kuti apa nasi tinomuwana. But at the end of the day, basa ratinoita tinotungamirirwa naMwari, tinofamba nemweya mutsvene. They created a fake account yekuti Munetsi akadai, and vanhu vazhinji ndobva mwari muno mugroup, you defended me, makati no, Munetsi aripo, Munetsi adai. That's the same challenge. I had to write a letter yesterday to the Zimbabwean consulate in Cape Town. It's a formal complaint yandakatumira yatakadrafta patatumira ku consulate. I'm also not happy with the way they are treating me, the way that they are treating my staff. So I sent a letter yesterday, a very emotional one. I sent it to the Consular General, and I explained to him some of the treatment that I'm getting from the staff working inside Cape Town consulate. So I'm waiting for the feedback, and I also believe Basare Consulate is to support us as Zimbabweans. Chinangwa chao ndechekuti patinoshanda takaita kamari muno South Africa, we take that money and invest it in our country. But it's unfortunate that when I send some people there at the embassy, some staff, they say some things bad about me, because maybe I'm not giving them, or maybe they prefer and etc. So these are some of the challenges that I'm currently facing in the business. But inini hangu handidoni zvokumhanya, tinopedzerana, ndisu tinofamba nemunamato handiti. So I'd like to say kuma diaries ese, thank you very much. Family kwana Sisi Ruvimbo, I would have loved to cover the burial in Zimbabwe, but now ndaenda kuParkend ndocheka results angu COVID. they are not yet there, so I have to send one of the senior drivers to deliver the body to Zimbabwe. Let's continue to help each other, brothers and sisters. Upenyu hwakaoma, hapana anoziva kuti ramangwana rakamira sei. Body yandanchifana kucollecta makusenana yasisi vakafa necancer. She's one of my diaries. I'm going to cover the funeral. I think some of you know it, and you know my sisters vachinakaita sangana Charity. I was talking to the spouse of the deceased. He's broken. He was narrating me pakapedzisira kutaura the spouse asati ashaika. It's actually sad. I always tell people, kupedza nguva uchivenga munetsi, you are wasting your time. Kupedza nguva uchivenga SIS MELLY, you waste your time. Kuita makuwa uchipedza ndopa unosokungura kuti munhu yashaika ndandine chigumbu naye azvibatsire. These days hapana anoziva kuti ramangwana rakamira sei. Try your best to have a very good relationship with everyone. Kana una munhu waunoti handitaure naye uyu akandivenga tine achiita sei, hakusisina izvozvo kuti wakavenga munhu. After this life, phone that person, tell the person that I love you, I haven't spoken to you for 5 years, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 1 day. Just forget nezvakaitika zvakudhara. Let's just tibatane semaZimbabweans. So yeah, as I mentioned to you again, I know people are, you see my body, the vehicle is in the parlor now. They are just they are loading the body now to check if everything is fine. That's why it's closed. After this, it's going to leave direct ichinanga ku Zimbabwe. So I also want the family to be a bit patient with the process yepa border. Nenye kuti nekuintroduce kwa kakaitwa nyaya dzema COVID ma certificates. It's delaying to kuti zvifambe zvakanaka in terms of the processes dzekuti my bodies are clear. So the family yaruvimbo, I'm asking you humbly, please just be patient. We don't know what time is it going to be cleared, but the driver will try his best. So thank you very much. SIS MELLY, Dr. Ndai, anzi kune program iriko yema diaries ku next weekend. Takakoko na SIS MELLY. I'm also inviting my Zimbabweans ese ari mu Johannesburg vari kwakasiyana siyana. Let's come and meet, tibatsirane, tisupportane, vane ma business idea ngatiuye nawo pa table tiite something. Those who are in Cape Town, makaona kuti takatanga project yebhazi here. Vanhu vazhinji vaishora vachiti hakuna kwazvinosvika, but pachange pane bus that we are also going to launch very soon. The bus that is going to be owned by Zimbabweans. The bus is already there. It was supposed to start operating on the 10th of October. Saka patinodedzera magatherings akadai, it's not just a social gathering, but it's there for people to discuss about business opportunities. Kutio nominates makatango say what are other business that you are running, what are the challenges that you are facing. Guys, and then I always do not tell them Somalians because didn't know on their legal disputes. Ma Somalians akanitsekana anima legal issues into no batsira aka legal challenges essence into no batsira ma Somalians. They come to me. I am their lawyer. I'll tell you kuti ma Somalians akabatana. If ma Zimbabweans takabatana sekubatana kwakaita ma Somalians. Musomalian achingopinda mu South Africa, there is a loan available yaanogona ku apply. They no pure loan yoyo otanga business rake, and they always support each other. I would love to see that with my Zimbabweans. Ngatibatane, ngatisawisirane ipasi, kubudirira kwamunetsi, kubudirira kwenyu, kubudirira kwenyu, kubudirira kwamunetsi. We should not live life a competition. I want to be better than Munetsi. That's the problem that I'm having with other competitors in Cape Town, but in business area. They are struggling in this business because they don't know what is called customer service. When families for approach, they put money first, not understanding they will be going through a lot. And then I do the service from some people they will tell you we want deposit. No, as it says goes to Chidaro. Do your part as a business person, give service to the community, be transparent with how you run your business, treat your clients very well. You see, this business in Kuti Mangwana Chasodawa Nombo Shinera Wewe. Saka, you have to treat everyone with respect. Show people what you are doing. anditi ndozvinotibatsira vamwe. I don't fight with people, I don't fight with anyone. Those who know munetsi, I have no power to fight, but wakazondito zvinobohwa, we'll fight in the court, we'll fight in the law frame. So yeah, that's all for today, guys. That was a long interview, that was a long live. Again to family kwa Ruvimbo, thank you very much nekunzwisisa kwa makaita kundipa basa renyu and the confidence amakange mina. I know a lot of things was happening behind. Munetsa ana motikari, munetsa ainde seboti yenyu, munetsa akade akadai. People always talk. Pampachono notomboda ngolusa kuti why am I forcing myself? But at the end of the day, ne family takasonzwanana, we are now one family. I will tell you, my family is esantine ngendabatsira. Inini now to establish a permanent relationship. You could sometimes not totorwa ndichinzi we are now part of the family. I remember years ago ndakatombopiwa mukadzi ndakandoviga someone kwachenda mbuya ani ndobva ndasvika nebhodhi yachina ndapedza basa ndobva ndabvunzwa kunzi mukwasha mune mudzimai here, and they were very serious, they were not joking. Ndakati handina, zvikanzi taona zvakatendera kuti tikupiwa mwana wedu, and they were very serious. So it's just about working together with people, understanding them, and you can always do budirira. So but anyway guys, the taurisa kwanasi again chikadzira. I think the bodies, they've finished doing what they are supposed to do, and the family is waiting for the body to come to Zimbabwe. So again Sisirudo vari ku UK, I think ndaukanganwa senemi yavo, but I think you guys you know nevamwe vese vakanditsvago. SIS MELLY dzongwa ndio munhu wandinochema naye pandinoita maproblems. Sometimes my families achindituka achishauta ndodzokera kuna SIS MELLY ndoti SIS MELLY data say, and pampachino vanondikanda bomba kuti must be a man, stand for that and so on. But at the end of the day kubatsirana, kusupportana. Thank you very much brothers and sisters. Mwari akuropafadzei vari kumwa vachiti weekend imwai, vasingamwe vakaita sesu tinongochera zvedu tichimwa makokora. God bless you.